Hi, today we'll be unboxing Beyblade's Metal Fury HYPERBLADES with Spark Effects FX Amp Up Colors. This is a balance type BB-122-FX DiABLO Nemesis DX. So let's see what those stats on the back. Facebook. You can't get a good picture there, so I'll try bringing it up here. And you have Nemesis or Diablo. No, that's Nemesis. Energy Wing Nemesis A, which is different than the original Nemesis. Here's the little stats for the stars. Down here, red means attack, yellow means defense, and greenish means stamina. So it has 1 attack, 2 defense, and 4 stamina. Next we have the 2-part fusion wheel, Diablo. Configure it for attack or balance. We have 3 attack, 2 defense, and 2 stamina. Next comes the spin trap performance tip. Usually your spin trap and performance tip are separate, but not with Diablo Nemesis DX version. Your spin trap and performance tips are put together as one piece. Let's see. Spin trap performance tip DX. X drive with 3 tip sizes for different attack modes. So attack is 3, defense 2, stamina 2. No, spin trap performance tips is one piece. And here's the base station to get, if you want to get Helm FX base station. It says configure fusion wheel 2 different ways. Now I know this is an unboxing, but before we unbox it, we are actually going to take a look at a special exclusive from Core and the WBBA, World Beyblade Association, in association with the Core magazine company. So let's take a quick look here. I don't see it on the first page, but here we go. Here is the Japanese version, Diablo Nemesis. If you know this one is the US American version. Couple comparisons. Japanese one has a start sticker on it. American one is a tattooed or a painted face boat. Again, also if you notice, the energy wing on this one is a dark one. The US one, because it's the Sparks FX one, has a light yellowish orange tint to it. So there's a little comparison. I'll set that aside. I do not know his name, but he is the owner of Diablo Nemesis. Here is its 2 configurations. First configuration is for attack type. So that's what we're seeing right here is how it performs for attack, and here is how it performs for defense. As you can see, there is the standard 3 parts. So you have face bolt. Sorry about the glare there, folks. The energy wing, the 2 fusion wheels, and the solid one-piece spin trap performance tip. Here is the 3 performance tips in that one performance tip. You have FX for extreme flat, or some people call it super flat. You have S2D, which I believe stands for Spike 2 Defense. And of course you have your Spike, or some people refer to it as Sharp. So you have those 3 different performance tips all in this little spin trap here. So there's a little thing. I'll keep that page, try to keep that page open and compare it with, which I do not have, But the other one, Prototype Nemesis. Sorry folks, it's a little difficult here. But here is a version of Prototype Nemesis. If you notice, if I could get side by side here with my camera. Yeah, come on, cooperate with me. Let me tilt my camera down a bit. Here we can notice this. Prototype Nemesis does not come with a Facebook because there is no whipcord with it. It also does not have an energy ring. Reason why? Prototype Nemesis has a special magnetic thing inside it. It also does not have any performances. What this Super Base Stadium does is you put two, I believe, C batteries in there, but I might be mistaken, it might be D batteries in there. You flip the switch, full Prototype Nemesis in there, he spins by himself. This is like the A1 RC arcade machine that they have out in Japan, where you pick what type of bay you want to battle against. Attack, defense, stamina, or balance. Then you flow your bay in by launching with the whipcord or the string launcher, which would be like, you know, this one. And if you could beat this one in under 2 minutes, you win bay points. Or now they're using the new stamper cards. Okay, folks, that's a little bit of history from how Beyblades actually originated from Japan for when the show first came out. And then it was manga, and then a couple years later, we got it in America. Sorry about this long review. I'm just trying to give you a little history of this. Of what the American ones look like, and the Japanese ones. So you might say, hey, am I getting ripped off? Should I buy Japanese? Well, if you're particular about the color from this yellow orange, or you want the black one, yeah, that's your preference. What color you want. This is what we also like in the US if you do not buy it online. So, like I said, this was unboxing, so it takes so long. I just want you to know a little bit of history and difference, so you're not getting ripped off or faked in. Wait, is this one of those cheap, not off import ones?